Hey Flurbirds, Son here. So, you want a speedometer, right? You want to go fast and you want to go show your friends how fast you can go. Well, I got you. Let's do this. Create a new folder. I think create a new folder is like the perfect way to start a tutorial. Create a new folder and we will call this widget. Whatever. In this folder we will create, maybe you can guess it, a blueprint widget. And it will be called Speedometer. That's the meter of a speedo. That's like the nice like swimming shorts for men. A speedo? Don't you like those? I love those. Anyway, we need a size box. I don't know why, but yeah, I kind of do it this way. So let's just do it this way. And the size box needs an anchor, and I will have my speedometer in like the bottom left of my screen, but you can place it wherever you want. But make sure you do like the anchor, because if some weird guy or girl has like a different aspect ratio of the screen, then the speedometer will not show up, and that kind of sucks. Or it will be like halfway in your screen, and that's not what you want, because you want to look like a professional game developer. Anyway, now add a text box. Don't use rich text, just use poor text, because I'm not rich, you're not rich, so why use rich text? Alright, so the text will be like speed, and we will bind this like later on with something like speed. Now let me see, I kind of wanna change the font. Choose like a nice size for our speedometer, and it doesn't have to fit in the little square thing that we just made, as long as it kind of feels like that's going to be the right place. That's will be the right place. Cool, and we're done. Haha. No, of course we're not. So do we want event tick? I don't know yet. I don't think so. Pre-construct. I don't have to do pre-construct. Alright, so we're going to set a timer by event. Set timer by event. The event will be a custom event. So create a custom event. Custom event. And we call this timer. Yeah, timer. That's not how you write timer. That's how you write timer. So this event will run every 0.1. I think that's reasonable. It will be looping also. Why? Because you have to check like the speed of the wheels all the time. At least that's how the pros do it. So who am I to judge? Let's just do it their way. Now we're going to cast to a VS vehicle, because it's a vehicle, and we get owning player pawn. Get owning player pawn. That will be our object reference. Compile. No errors. I love it when you do a cast with no errors. Now we will make a variable. Let's promote a variable. And if the cast fails, we will set this to be like nothing. All right? I think that's kind of okay. Now from AVS vehicle, get, and we will get all wheels. Get all wheels. Because we want to have like all wheels because we want to like check which wheels are like driving wheels. So we will take a for each loop with brake, and that's going to execute. Now the condition must be is driving wheel. So we get is driving wheel, and that's the condition, and we just make a branch. That's B, enter, and then you have a branch. Yay! A branch. You're so amazing. How did you do that? I don't know. How did I do that? Get rotation speed. So we want to get the rotation speed of the driving wheel, of like all wheels. And if it's a driving wheel, then we want to like set the text. That will be done later on. Now we will truncate. I don't know if I like pronounce this word right. If I pronounce it wrong, then please let me know. I think it's truncate, but who am I? Anyway, now we will make a new variable. So create a new variable up here, and it will be speed text. I think speed text will be a nice thing, and it will be text, I think. Yeah, text is, or should it be string? Does it like really matter? I don't know. We will set it. Set. And then we wanna like get an append. String append. Yes, because you can append things on a string, but not on text. I think. I don't know for sure, but I think that's how it works. So now we will like get the result of the rotation speed, which by the way is already in miles per hour. I was really pleased to learn this. And the rotation speed, and then we will like do space, right? And mph, like mile per hour. And if you want to do like kilometers, then you just do some calculations and change this up to kilometers. I think that's something you can do. I believe in you. You can do this. You're amazing. And when we do that, we will brake. So if the condition is true, we will do this, we will do that, and then we will brake. And let me clean this up like nice and tight, like this. I think this kind of should work. Now back to the designer, to the speed, and bind this to speed text. Save, compile. Done. No, of course not. Are you that dumb? No, I'm not that dumb. What do we need now? We need our demo character, because I kind of feel like this will have a client enter vehicle. Exit vehicle, enter vehicle. Client enter vehicle. This is like the perfect spot to add a viewport. So create widgets, and it will be speedometer, and the owning player doesn't matter. Promote a variable. Promote a variable. Why do we promote this to a variable? Well, because when we exit the vehicle, we want to remove the speedometer, and of course we have to add this to viewport. Add to view, add to viewport. because otherwise it will not be on our viewport. And do I need to explain this? No! Exit vehicle. This is like really tempting to like put the exit vehicle stuff and like remove the widget, because let me just show you real quick. And let's test this. I mean, maybe it doesn't even work. So let's get rid of. Hey, it's working. It's working. Looking sexy. And it will stay here. And that's completely logical. And now if we get into another vehicle, it will reset to 0 and see, and it works. I think the wheels are acting really funny here. Is that just like me? Or does everybody think this is kind of funny looking for wheels? Anyway, we're like driving around way too long because we need to get this thing off our screen. Now how do we do that? It's quite easy actually. You just like take the speedometer, get, and you remove it from parent. Remove from parent. And I will like make a custom event. Custom event. Add custom event. Yes. This is all based on the advanced vehicle plugin, right? So if you want to have a speedometer outside of the custom, outside of like the advanced vehicle plugin, then you should watch another video or let me know and ask me real nice if I can make the video for you. If you don't find a nice and attractive video, because videos have to be so attractive these days. Anyway, where were we going? Oh yeah, remove I really have problems writing. That's one of the reasons why I use Unreal and not a real game engine which requires to write code. Speedometer. That was quite obvious, like from the start, right? All right. How do we exit? Well, if we just take the vehicle demo base, there will probably be headlights, set this, auto shop, driver exit vehicle, yes. And there's already a cost in here for us, so just use this cost. It's not that costly. And we just remove speedometer, and we will add this to the end. And I think that will do it for us. We done everything we want. Let's test this baby one more time. And when you exit, it will, and this works like with any vehicle. Just get a vehicle. Oh, by the way, this will show you the turning speed of a driving wheel. So this is not airspeed. You can also get like the airspeed from the system. That's also an option. But this doesn't work like that. And see, you can like do burnouts, and it will give the wheel speed. If you pull on your handbrake, it will say 0, even though your vehicle is moving rather fast. Let me demonstrate that one more time. See? And that's why I like this way of doing it. So, once again, to summarize, create like a speedometer. you can also like use this value to determine how much your needle has to do that. But I think that's off the scope of this presentation for now. Go to event construct, set a timer by event, and this will basically check all the time if you are owning a AVS vehicle. If you're not owning one, then it will say nothing. And then get all wheels, and we will get the wheel that has a driving wheel, and if so, we will set the text and then break the thingy. Then we get the rotation speed. That's not a proper name, a proper way of naming things, because this suggests like the amount of rotations a wheel has. That's not it. It's the speed a wheel has when it's rotating at any size, and it's in miles per hour. Truncate it and then append it with like mph, because otherwise it will just be a blob of numbers. You can also argue like get like the text and get a separate piece of mph, or even like have a picture here, like add a picture. It's like how do we call pictures in Unreal? That's like image. You can like add an image. Basically, you know what I mean, and it will be your speedometer. You can change the font to like a speedometer font or whatever you want. I think this is it. Hit the like button if you like this video. Hit the thumbs down if you did not like this video, but tell me in the comments why you did the thumbs down thing. Because I think it's not fair to do thumbs down without telling someone what went wrong. Am I right? Right. Okay, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Should be possible. We're at 281 at this moment of recording. I love you all very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, by the way, do you know Matt Aspland is like doing a summer game jam? That's also like kind of the reason why I'm kind of late with this tutorial, because I'm making a small game for the Matt Aspland game jam. And there's like a lot of cool stuff there. I will put some links in the description. And I think this will be all. This is Flurberg out. Bye!